So what could they possibly
They
have
told
told
you.
you? You know, what could they have told you other than how long that I've been reporting on Clubfoot?
Right.
How could they tell you anything other than that? So when I heard about the shit, motherfuckers saying I do this and I do that, I just laugh at the shit because they consist to say that without no motherfucking proof.
Period.
And even if there was anything that would, point or lead in that direction, why haven't these people addressed that? This stuff that they said. Now, if Clubfoot is in fact the target, that's on a unification or on a collective level that people supposed to band together to get this clown motherfucker on offline. It ain't got shit to do with me. It's just that a lot of people are familiar with me because they was interested in carbonation. It
Right.
ain't like that people know me, only because of talking about nature boy. That's not that ain't the
That
case
ain't
right there.
true. Right.
Okay. So let's that part straight. Now, as far as, what I did, what I'm saying, with reporting on carbonation and will continue to the motherfucking casket drop on their weak ass. But what I did thus far, it's like motherfuckers feel some kind of way about it. You see what I'm saying? Like McDonald's don't soldier hate on Burger King. McDonald's don't have shit to say to the people where the beef is purchased. All that mystery meat and shit at McDonald's, don't nobody say nothing about that shit or whatever. You never hear Walmart banging on Target. You
Target.
never hear that. You don't never
Never.
hear Lidl. You don't hear Lidl going out on Aldi. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because the general purpose in itself is being a grocery store to provide sustenance for people. That's what the fuck it's about. So when the narrative switched from about the cult leader to me, now that I see the dynamics of all of this, I say, well, hey, I might well just start my little series with this thing then or whatever. I
Period.
might as the fuck just start going the fuck all the way in.
Yeah.
If people gotta go to Jaguar Wright and tell Jaguar Wright very untrue things about me, damn, I'm up there with Jaguar Wright now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, so somebody told you this stuff about me? I was like, damn, that's why I just bounced. I was like, oh shit. I was
Right.
like, damn.
I did too.
Now that I see, right, I'm like, damn, okay. Yeah, nah. After as soon I'm talking about instantaneously. You know what I'm
Immediately.
saying? When that was said, I chilled for a second. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and then dip off and make this public service announcement right. And I stated it several times when I was
Mm-hmm.
over there in the comments, like, yo, I don't want to be,
Want to go
what I'm
up.
saying, on the panel. I was on the panel last time. I'm just over here checking it out. That's all that I'm doing. People were putting that stuff in the comments. I even seen people that was putting in there, no, don't add him. And I just was like, oh shit, damn. Damn, I ain't know, what I'm saying? People be talking about me on celebrity platforms and stuff. Now that's kind of weird, but at the same time, that
Thank
let me
you.
know with this coat how effective that it is. You
Right.
see? So it is what it is. I'm to the Gucci with it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. That's
And
why I
that
had put in your comments over here with the scroll banner. Like, no, I don't have to be on anybody else's platform. Like, I
right.
don't. It ain't like that. Like I wasn't the one that was pressed. I was just tuning in. So
Right.
by me tuning in, right? By me tuning in, I was like, let me see what's going on. That's why I stayed. I said, I'm gonna let the professionals handle this right here. And that's stating for anybody that wants to deter people away from me or people who will say, well, he's not doing this or he's not doing that. Thus far, I did that and gave people an opportunity to have content basically simply off of talking about me and me alone. So I get it.
Yeah, we damn sure understand it. But
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
I was saying though. Like,
Oh, yeah, I'm cool with that.
y'all didn't do nothing. But people don't fuck
Right.
with those type of people. Like, if you run to a motherfucker like, oh, don't fuck with them. They such and such and such and such and such. You gotta now you're gonna look at that person and be like,
Word.
what type of shit you want? Motherfuckers don't even move like that in the street. Like, so what?
At all.
Nah,
At all.
Cause then I'm gonna start looking at you. What type of person is you? For you to just to hurry up and run and try to tell me some shit like that. That's weak as fuck.
Right. And that's why I say when Jag said, that's why I was like, let me go ahead and jet off. I ain't take it from, what I'm saying, from the perspective like she's saying some fuck shit about me,
Mm-hmm.
just what she said about me. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and then dip. Because the show ain't about me. It doesn't have anything to do
Nothing to
about
do
me.
with
But
it.
every time I'm around, it always turn into me. So I need to go ahead and just Go ahead and get all of the stuff ready so I can tell a person it's just on this page. That's just it. That's all. That's why I'm gonna take down the clubfoot shit and then and put my own shit and do commentary to it. The entire motherfucking shit, the whole shit
Period.
for people that want to know about it. They can have the receipts. They can have all of that. It could be that many people in the room. That it could be on that level, but just make sure that you get it correct. You know when you are talking about it. So I wouldn't have had a problem, with speaking on the platform. At the time, I wasn't even able to get on the damn platform because where the fuck I was at. But still I was tuned in and I put all that stuff in the comments and I was like, well shit, like I don't get all of this stuff. I don't even know why this is even, being said because we had a discussion prior to this. So that was just, it just kind of threw me
It
off.
was weird. But and that's what I said, like when Submissive and them said that they had stated after the fact, like, that they need you because let's be real. And like I said, to whoever is watching, everything that they got it from you. The shit that they are talking about now, as far as of with, real live shit like Malia's, well, Tanisha's records and shit like that, they got that from you. His location, they get it from you. Everything is from you. Why would you come to Jaguar Wright trying to tell her something about Wurld when you should have been feeding her information about carbonation?
That's why I bounced. I was like, damn, I can't take this shit. I was like, fuck that shit. That's why I was like, I won't be on nobody's shit. I am cool. I'm gonna go ahead and air this motherfucking shit out. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just tuning the fuck in. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got nothing to do with shit. I ain't got nothing to do with shit. And anybody that's listening right now know this shit ain't fucking ironic. Why the fuck do everybody keep turning this shit against me? You know
You
why?
make
I'm
it
gonna be the
about you.
person. Cause I'm the person that's putting that heat on the cult leader's ass. Think about this shit, yo. Just think long and hard about this shit. That's why it always turn about me. It don't make a fuck what's going on.
Right.
It don't make a damn. It
And
don't
that's
make
what
a
I
damn.
said. Y'all want to sit up here and say all this shit about Wurld, but y'all don't want to talk about a man abusing a black woman. Y'all don't want to talk about a man abusing a black man. Putting these kids in an unsafe and trifling ass environment. Y'all want to talk about that. Y'all want to talk about the death of people, mothers, the death of babies. Y'all want to talk about that type of shit, right? Y'all want to talk about King World, the motherfucker who talk about that type of shit, who reports on that. Y'all gotta make it make sense, man. Y'all weird. They are fucking weird. They weird
They
ass,
weird
weak
as
ass
hell.
hoes. I can't respect no bitch like that. And that's just and that's all. Who
That's
on
how you know. That's how you know that it's an agenda. It's an agenda. And the funny thing about it is
uh, uh, hold on,
Jag was
Submissive.
hitting at it.
Now Submissive trying to come up.
Yo, look, Jag was touching on that thing so motherfucking hard. Oh my God, that shit was quaking.
Yeah.
And it's not I hadn't even spoke on the shit, but I spoke on one of the people that do got a connection.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have stayed. Can y'all hear my background probably loud because I'm driving?
I can hear you.
Oh, I wish I would have stayed. Y'all left. Y'all left right after she said that. Y'all didn't hear nothing else after she said that.
I didn't.
Nope.
I got out of there.
Okay, so
Yep.
when y'all
Got it.
left, she basically said that, and I was like, people taking stuff personal. She agreed with it, and she told Tokyo Tony, she was like, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you exactly where I got that information from. And then that's when she turned around and said, go ahead, Submissive. And I sat there and told her, I said, you have to question. All that personal stuff has nothing to do with nothing. Why would people come back to you and try to tell you that King Wurld is this, King Wurld is that, when he's the only one that has been consistent for 3 years? Isn't that strange that people want, if the mission is Elisha Bishop, the only thing that this man has been focusing on for 3 years is Elisha Bishop. One thing about it, you go and look at his page and see what he report. He has everything. I told her, I said, if y'all really want the true information, he has video, the exclusive stuff no one has ever seen at all about Elisha. So Tokyo like, yeah, I want to fuck with him. That's what I want to talk to. That's what I want to talk to. Y'all know how she be talking. So then Jaguar said something. Miss Joanne remember everything. Jaguar said something to the effect of, hey, like in so many words, she done been there and done that with people saying little shit about her and stuff. But then she turned around and said, yeah, we can't take this personal. She said, I tell you what, we want the source. Why don't we get King Wurld up here now? Can he come up here? Can you get him up here? So I think Nicole came to get you and Miss Joanne, somebody came to get you. You had a lot of people in the comments saying, yeah, get King Wurld, get King Wurld. They had some people hating. She wasn't studying that shit. At this point, Tokyo said she tired of playing games with Nature Boy and all the other messy shit. All they want to do now is they want to go offline. She said if you can get King Wurld they want to do some kind of news thing. She was saying, panel up. Zoom. Yeah, they want to go offline. They want to speak to Wurld. And I told them Wurld and Ryan D are the only two people I feel like can get together and y'all can be effective. Tokyo said she down. Jaguar Hus was like, you might what gonna do it. She's like, I said I wasn't gonna get involved with all this, but yeah, Submissive, could you please get them to me? And I told him, I said, y'all don't want, I'm not dissing Shaka, but y'all don't want to work with people that's going to run around in circles and you trying to ask questions, they asking you questions,
Well,
trying to
hold
be funny.
on. What happened? Because that's what I'm saying. Like that's when I was gone. Because I had told Shaka, I was
You
like,
missed, y'all missed everything.
I say, yo, I say,
they put him off the panel.
I say, Shaka, I say, yo, you in the big leagues now. And I had to dip off. So when I dipped off, I had to dip off real quick. I was supposed to say, and when I look, when I came back, I was like, what the fuck is Shaka at? And then that's when that other shit took place. And I was like, oh hell. Yes. I was like, she had shot the Shaka had shot the cash out. And then I remember seeing Azim. I seen Azim, and then after that it was over.
You know what you was talking about the other day? Oh shit, the police would have pulled me the fuck off. Wait a minute. Hold on. God damn. Hello? Okay, I'm sorry. You know what you was talking about the other day and stuff? And I told her, I said, Miss Tokyo, you are absolutely right. That's the same thing that Wurld been saying. You see what I'm saying? I forgot what it was that she was talking about. But basically, long story short, Chakra dropped down because he said, I'm trying to figure out what y'all agenda is and all this other stuff. Miss Tokyo was talking about what you was talking about, the demonic spirits and all that. Shaka couldn't have that kind of conversation with her, and it was kind of going in circles. So I knew that, okay, even if somebody is hating on King Wurld, let me get in and hold space for Wurld. If I can get up on that panel, then I can sit there and mention Wurld's name and drop and let them know. Y'all really want to know who the source is? Because I wanted Miss Nikki to stop doing pussy and fucking. Don't do that on that platform. You know what I'm saying? You can't be using those kind of words and shit. You got to make it make sense in a way to where you ain't got to use those vocal words. So that's why when I was saying what I was saying about Wurld, when I saw Jaguar, and Joanne said she saw it too, shaking her head like she was agreeing, that's when I was looking like, oh shit. So that was a shot to whoever told her something about Wurld. She wasn't trying to hear that shit. Because her whole thing is, whoever came and told her something about Wurld was satisfied at the fact that, he ain't gonna be back on her platform. But when she sat there and said, you know what, let me go and say this. So Submissive, what do you have to say about that? And when I explained to her what was going on, and that a lot of these people are fans of Eligio, she said, I heard that too. That's when she started summoning for, hey, can we get Wurld up here? Can we get King Wurld? Let's let him. They weren't even on that other drama no more. At that point, they was like, okay, let's get down to fucking business. Because Miss Tokyo, like, I'm tired of playing with this boy. She's tired of playing with the Nature Boy shit. She don't want to talk about. She only want, and I said, I suggest y'all only get the people that's going to actually have receipts and have facts. Again, Wurld has a lot of exclusive. I said he actually talked to the real, actual relative unbelievers. You go to his page, you will see everything. So my opinion with, whatever Wurld do, of course, Wurld is the one, he's the source. But my opinion, it wouldn't hurt to go down the rabbit hole, because if Wurld go to this meeting behind the scenes and don't like what they talking about, he can easily pull up out of that and say, I don't want no parts. But Wurld, this time right here, you've been doing this for 3 years, my brother. Blood, sweat, and tears, because Eligio Bishop ain't shit. Now that they ready to get the ball running and they want to come to the source, they can't go to nobody else. Everybody with fake nurses, fake doctors. And I was like, that he's in with the channel holders, and people, why you bring up other channel holders? I didn't call no name, but I just had to let them know, make it make sense that a lot of these channel holders come to y'all about some gossip, but they ain't talking shit about what's really going on with Eligio. Mm-hmm. So to me, I think it would be a powerful force. I told him not to holler at Azim them. Y'all need to go to the source so he can, Wurld not to talk that lingo that they talking with the demonic spirits, the sex magic. Ryan got some shit going on the ground. Ryan D in World News holding that Zoom meeting with Miss Tokyo, Jaguar, the other person talking about in the news channel people. I think that right there behind the scenes would be absolutely fucking powerful to go ahead, all the hating that y'all doing, go into this lady inbox. It does not matter. At the end of the day, you have to respect that Wurld is the fucking source, and he would not drop the torch right now to satisfy y'all. He's not gonna clear shit right now to satisfy y'all. He's gonna go and do what he set out to fucking do. The mission is Eligio Bishop, and we're gonna get this shit done. Y'all cannot stop hating on this fucking man and trying to stop him from doing what we all trying to do. The mission is Eligio Bishop. Regardless how anybody feel about World News, these people want to talk to World News. You know why? Because I know he got exclusive shit. Shit that y'all ain't never seen fucking before.
Period.
So they want to talk offline, and I said, I suggest y'all talk offline. And Tokyo read it. She like, fuck all the bullshit. So it, to me personally, it would not hurt to go down a rabbit hole, because you know, Wurld, if they ain't talking what you want to hear, you can easily back up out that doggone meeting. Ain't nobody there to distract the shit. It's just gonna be y'all talking some real fucking facts. Brother, you come too fucking hard. You're not being disrespectful. They can't disrespect facts. You don't have to speak and defend yourself, Wurld. Your shit is on record. You understand what I'm saying to you, brother? I'm being serious with you right now. Your shit is on record, bro. Don't let the haters sit there. If she gave a fuck about that, she would have never called your name. That was a spit in whoever face that brought your name up. I would have been shamed. Why in the fuck y'all trying to tell this man something? This woman still saying, fuck all that, I'm finna put him on my platform. I heard bad things about him, but hey, I'm finna put him on my platform because I don't want to hear that shit right now. If he got all the receipts, and you do, you know, like I know you got receipts. And the crazy part about it is, you even got receipts to debunk all the other channel hoes that hating on you. This is your time now to shine on the motherfuckers and let them know what the fuck it is. Period. We ain't proving ourselves no more. We ain't defending Wurld no more. Now it's the time for us to stand up and do what the fuck this man been doing for 3 fucking years, reporting on the coast. Now it making sense. Now we got people to sit there and actually want to go in a meeting. If you link up and you and Ryan D talk, and y'all go up to that meeting and just partner up and put down y'all fucking facts, your fucking shit that you have on this man is crazy, Wurld. You showed me some shit. You got inside scoops on shit. Nobody else has that information but you. And I hate to say it with cockiness, and I'm not being arrogant, but let's be real. Nobody else can penetrate carbonation but fucking you at this point.
But Wurld.
Nobody can do that. Period.
There's other people that just want to be entertained by the fuck shit. So I allow for them to be entertained by the fuck shit. You feel me? That's why they don't.
But they don't play themselves, brother.
Yeah,
they don't play themselves.
Fiddle on the roof and all that fuck shit. Like they been, you know, let's get it started. MC Hamp. They been doing all that shit for a minute. You know, that's why I said my videos. I'm taking damn. So the shit that I'm gonna be running, I'm gonna be premiering. Watch that motherfucking shit. That's what the hell I'm gonna do. And the reason I'm gonna do it that way is I see that there's people that only anticipate seeing Nature Boy and recording Nature Boy. That's why you ain't been seeing a lot of that bullshit even on my channel.
And Jaguar said she said she heard that too. She said she heard that.
She heard what?
She said she heard that when I sat there, and I wish I would have left out the bill. Where Miss Joanne? Who else in the comments that was in there? When I was telling her about how the channel holders move and how they do things, she was shaking her head like she was like, I heard that. She was shaking her head agreeing. It was like, it wasn't no more of, I think when she mentioned your name, it was like, you know what, hold up. You affiliated with King Wurld, clearly, because I'm up there repping King Wurld, okay? So if I'm affiliated with King Wurld, then, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and put this out there. It's motherfuckers that came back and told me such and such and such about this man. Okay, so let's just clear the air. Submissive, what do you have to say about it? That's when I cleared the air. After I cleared the air, she was like, okay, well, let's get King Wurld up here and let's go on and get this shit going. It wasn't no more of that other bullshit. So she basically, what you were there to say it, she basically let them know at that point, I don't give a fuck about what y'all said about this man. At this point, Tokyo ready to go, I'm ready to go, her husband in the background ready to go. Let's go on and holler at News Channel 5, I'm going to call so and so and make this shit happen. You have to come to the source if he don't want to know everything. It ain't, like I told her, this is not, to them it's personal. They going about personal shit. Miss Jaguar, I want you to look at the facts. I want you to research King Wurld and see what he bring. We don't care about the personal. If y'all really want to help aid the situation, then let's just look at this man fucking track record. And at the end of the day, for anybody, the Kool-Aid or whomever is trying to hate, if y'all don't know, this man is sitting on so much fucking information that once he do have a meeting with Miss Jaguar and Miss Tokyo in the news station, I guarantee you everybody's mind gonna be fucking blown. That's how much information he's sitting on. And he's not finna bow out because y'all snuck there hating on him, and that's what y'all want him to fucking do, because y'all don't want to take this man down. If y'all did, y'all won't be doing the shit y'all doing. And that's so now it's time for...
Look, peep game. Now, peep game, not to interrupt you, but peep game, right? What they want to do is keep going back and forward with me.
Oh, yeah, Miss Brenda, you saw that.
Hold on. Abusive only because they're women. You see, now you speaking to them now, so continue. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right here.
The whole thing, like, I thought I was so grateful at the point of her allowing me to clear the air about King Wurld, because she didn't have to do that. She could have easily sit out there and not mention Wurld and not said shit. But when she asked me, hey, tell me, like, basically, what you feel about it? Can you speak on that? And it made sense to her. She already knew what it was. That shit personal. People come telling you about what this man, he can hack, he can do that. What the fuck does that have to do with him having fucking information about Nature Boy? Tokyo said not a damn thing. Exactly. So what we should do is get off this line and let's go on and make this shit happen, because you talking to members that ain't willing to talk, don't want to talk. That shit is dead and old. Ain't nothing else for us to talk and panel up about at this point. Now it's time for World News to sit there, and all he got to do ain't no more. We ain't defending Wurld no more. We ain't got to defend Wurld, because at the end of the fucking day, his track record on Nature Boy and Carbonation, it speaks for his fucking self. I don't care how people personally feel about this man. That shit is dead right now. If y'all really want to bring Nature Boy down, sit back and let the master do this shit. Go.
Damn.
Shit.
Your joint died?
Oh, yeah.
You good, Ty?
I saw the charger, yeah.
That's how I do.
She been
It'll
going off all day. But yeah, it's like they think that what they went and did to go tell this lady something about Wurld, they thought it had worked. But the moment she brought that name up and allowed for me to explain what it was, I got chills, because I was thinking to myself, y'all thought y'all had him, didn't it? Y'all thought y'all was going to sit there and lie on this man, or whatever y'all want to say about him. Y'all should have known better, because people going to always question the messenger. Why you come telling me this shit and not talking about Eligio? At the end of the day, like I said, Miss Jaguar, if it was all about Eligio, they wouldn't even mention nothing about Wurld. What hacking and shit got to do with Eligio Bishop? Tokyo, you right. So what the fuck that got to do with anything? And if Wurld do decide to go to this meeting and go head on and just get him the receipts, because he ain't got to do nothing but give him the receipts. He ain't got to see y'all looking at the videos he posts on YT. Please, this man has fucking so much information that he don't release. You know why he don't release it? Because he knew y'all was stealing and trying to make it y'all own. Y'all have no idea how many receipts this man held from different family members and people and inside scoops and all this other stuff. These are facts. This man had real deal live video of Eligio Bishop that nobody has ever seen. So it's time now, if y'all really want for Eligio Bishop to go down, it ain't about nobody getting clout and all that other shit. You making yourself look crazy right now. You making yourself look crazy. It's time for King Wurld to step up and make that shit make sense for them. That sex magic, all the other shit, it's time for him to make it make sense. He is not fit to bow down and bow out because y'all hating. So y'all can celebrate? Y'all think his bean team gonna let him even do that shit? Y'all got us so fucked up right now. We solid over here, okay? We super solid. He will get his fucking respect when it comes to reporting on fucking Eligio Bishop. Yep. So y'all can shoot whatever y'all want to shoot, but y'all cannot harm him when it comes to Eligio Bishop.
You can even use that weekend bow and arrow. Hey, look, you can use that weekend bow and arrow that was on that bed and shit over there in the Airbnb.
Right.
You can use that motherfucker. You can put on them motherfucking black Peter Pan tights with that. When Nature Boy had that afro weave on and shit, you can put them Peter Pan tights on. I'm dead ass and use that motherfucking bow and arrow. I guarantee you won't hit no bullseye whatsoever.
Listen though, bro, listen. When you sit there and say, I ain't gonna do it, I can hear motherfuckers saying, hallelujah, hallelujah. They was rejoicing behind that shit, because you know why? They was thinking them saying, yeah, his motherfucking ass ain't gonna fuck with, yeah, we gonna keep on making our money, he gonna never go down. So when y'all see Wurld sitting in that motherfucker looking like a boss, making that shit make sense, when y'all just know, when y'all see them go live and big about carbonation, y'all got to put some respect on that man's name for being the one to keep up with the records and make it make sense. I don't care what channel holders posting videos and running videos. Young lady, you do not have no like this man. I'm not speaking on this man nuts. I'm speaking from what I witnessed with my own two eyes. He has a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Well, you know we done sat on the phone 2 hours we was talking. He done showed me a lot of shit that made my mouth drop open like, dude, how the fuck you get that?
Oh, that's a whole fact. Shit I don't even talk about.
So, right. And he would never talk about it. And that's the beauty in it. You know why? Because when you go to the meeting, there's going to be shit off the fucking record. They going to know you coming for business. So everybody that's been hating on him and all this other shit, if y'all thought that he was going to lay down now, the Bean team is not fucking having it. We are fucking solid. It's time for it to make fucking sense for real. Eligio Bishop, the same person you put his name on the fucking target, that was a threat. That's going to be the same person that you're going to have to look at the end of your motherfucking life cycle. Yeah, it's going to feel really fucked up to know that it's going to feel fucked up for you to know that, damn, World, now they finna work with World News. You probably paid somebody to go and tell Miss Jaguar some shit. That ain't going to work, brother. It ain't going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Because
that little shit, that's why I did. Pew! I say, yo, this how this going to go right here. Because, see, I already know how they were clapping any motherfucking way trying to get on my shit. That's why I was like, nah. The only way you gonna get on my platform, you got to be loyal, self-game. Other than that, you a guest, and we basically clarifying things about Club for 50 Nature. But other than that, I'm just going at your motherfucking head, Nature Boy. That's just all it is to it. It ain't. That's it. That's how that motherfucking shit go. Okay.
What I would like to do, and you know, we know that Wurld is grown and all the beans is grown. Me, I would like for the Bean Team Wurld just go fucking log off. Just go off the grid for a minute and go on and make this shit make sense behind the motherfucking scenes. Period. Y'all ain't getting no more entertainment, no more fucking negative energy y'all put up in the chat, regardless of how people feel about Wurld. Again, like I say, when it comes to this carbonation shit, that man's sitting on some real shit. He's sitting on real video, real interviews.
What you got going on?
I had to log in my work. And I gotta get it from my phone.
If Wurld decide to sit down and say, hey, whole bean team, let's shut down. Do y'all know how fucking crazy these channel hosts gonna be scrambling around trying to get some shit?
Man.
They ain't gonna have anything. If the bean team in Wurld decide to sit there and boss up and say, you know what, let's go in off grid. Motherfucker gonna be sitting there waiting for us to pop our head back up, and we busy doing what we've been doing the whole fucking time. But this time we ain't getting you no kind of, no live YTs, no nothing. Only thing we're gonna be doing is sitting there putting all our energy towards Miss Jaguar, Miss Tokyo, and whoever else that wanna help bring this shit to a national explosion. People talk, oh, they did BBC. That wasn't shit. When them white folks got Kayla Reed out there, they didn't give a fuck about the black women and nothing else. They got what they wanted. We on some other shit. Just like Jaguar said, I don't understand. This is how she ended her fucking speech word. She said, I don't understand how it's so many black people that's going at somebody when we all supposed to be trying to take down Alicia Bishop. How is he getting away with that? That right there alone let everybody know she ain't studying that other shit at all no more. It's like, if we gonna do this shit, let's do it.
Hey, Ty, move your camera, your screenshot.
Is her titties out? Oh, okay. I thought you said her titties was out. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm back. So if y'all want this to be the last live we do, I'm cool with that too, because we all know how to communicate with off grid without being on the scene. But the reason why I'm speaking up on behalf of motherfucking Wurld is because the Bean team is not, and I repeat, we're not finna let Wurld fold up under y'all trying to sit there and comfort him. No, we solid, okay? Know that. And know that if y'all was wishing that he gave up, it's not gonna fucking happen. Not on our fucking watch. Alicia Bishop, yeah, be worried. Be worried. All the other channel holders, don't come around now and try to say, okay, well, I was just saying no. All outsiders is blocked. We shutting all that shit down. We don't want to hear none of that other shit, none of that drama, none of that bullshit, none of that gossip. Them people ain't got time for that shit.
Period.
Yeah.
This man he done worked too hard for him to give up. If he take his videos down, it's gonna be to get them motherfuckers together. So when he go into the fucking meeting, that shit gonna roll so fucking smooth.
Look, right? All this shit within itself, man. That's why I say it's a process with all this shit, man. We're connecting it together. But the way I'm about to do this shit right here, I'm gonna take these videos down, man. I'm about to run this shit. I'm about to run a motherfucking tape back. And when I run a tape back, I'm gonna show you how long that this shit done been. It's gonna be even motherfuckers that at one time, you know, was a part of the team, wanted to come and then sit on the panel, all the way from Velvet, her daddy, everybody else to talking shit. I'm just gonna play that motherfucking shit.
Because now, if you saw Jaguar in Tokyo, they looking like, okay, so Tokyo is saying like Velvet is the same as this dude. Like she ain't even really trying to hate and help. You know what I'm saying? Like Tokyo, I like Tokyo. Tokyo be on some real shit. She like, fuck all this. Y'all don't see what's going on? Miss Tokyo, we been seeing what's going on. I'm just saying, salute to you, Wurld. It's time now for you to boss up in a way that if y'all was hating, then y'all really gonna be hating now. Y'all really finna be hating. Because he finna really literally make it make sense.
Nicole says she could call the news right now.
Yes, Tokyo wasn't playing. Tokyo was like, okay, where he at? Like, and I'm like, where the fuck is Wurld? Like, I want to go choke his ass. I'm like, where the fuck Wurld go that quick? Yeah, but it don't matter. It don't matter because we still work behind the scenes and got the information. So I hope you and Ryan link up and go on. And you know what? I want you to wear like all black, something real nice, Wurld. You know what I'm saying? You know, boss up, have your little shades on and shit and make that shit make sense like that. You know what I'm saying, Ty? Can't you see that? Him bossed up in here, you know, yeah, just make that shit make sense like that.
You want me going that bitch like I'm James St. Patrick?
Man, I want you going that motherfucker like a boss.
Hell
yeah. I want you, look, when you go up in that motherfucker, make it make sense. Like, okay, thanks, nice to meet. I'm glad for this meeting. I just want to say this. And see, Tokyo all into that damn the money shit. She know exactly what she looking at when she see Alicia Bishop. She know exactly what she looking at. And when she was asking Shaka those questions, Shaka couldn't answer that shit. But you taught that lingo to Wurld for to make that shit make sense. Because that's what all Wurld been saying the whole time. But people been sleeping on this man because, oh, we don't like him. He do this, he do that, he do this. Whatever he do, he been making sure he keep his receipts and getting his interviews while y'all been hating. That's what he have been doing.
While y'all making up fake nurses and shit.
What happened with her and Shaka though? I didn't see that
Shaka
shit.
got
What
mad.
happened with Shaka?
Got mad because
he wasn't answering that woman questions.
He wasn't answering
She
her
was
questions.
asking him questions, and he got Shaka. Basically, like Miss Nicholson, he was playing in her face, knowing damn well this woman asked you know what she talking about. And I'm like, Shaka, you come on our panel and say every damn thing. Now you over here, you almost make it seem like you covering up for Alicia Bishop. So Jaguar is paying attention to all this shit that's going on, right? So when I mentioned that, hey, you know, people are, you know, basically not. If the mission is Alicia Bishop, why people ain't working together? And that's when she was like, you right.
You say that again?
So I went up there trying to, when she was talking about, we was talking about the fact that I was saying that, hey, the mission is Alicia Bishop, why all this other confusion bullshit? She was like, you right. All that other shit was unnecessary. Oh, they trying to clout chase all the comments that's going on. Nobody care about that.
Well, how's World trying to clout chase if he ain't even add himself to the thing? He wasn't even in the motherfucking chat.
No, what they was saying in the comments, they was making it seem like, oh, okay, Submissive get up there to I seen a lot of people in the comments saying, oh yeah, she right, World. I seen people say, I don't fuck with World, but he do have the information. This is this. And they basically put it on like, oh, she get up there to help him clout or get. Word didn't even know I was going up there. Let's be clear. Word didn't even know I was going up there. But I knew I had to go up there and hold space for him. So it can be heard, the true facts, the true story. They was asking questions about the CDC. Well, how did they know? Who said this? Who said that she had diseases? World News. It's on. He interviewed the family member. He was the first one that got the information out to the public. Yeah, the family member, he interviewed the family member. Okay, so then Jaguar, I'm looking like, oh, okay. I'm not being funny. Everything lead back to World. And that's just the truth. It does.
Yeah, Miss Toots. Me and Miss Joanne went in, you know what I'm saying? Spoke with Miss Toots, you know what I'm saying? A family member, and that's crazy because all this shit got tangled.
My damn
like
phone
I said,
breaking.
you know, people got their own individual lives, you know, people doing whatever they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't blame how the situation took place with Malia or Tanisha, so to say. You know, but there are all these other people that's done just jumped in the middle of it and done fabricated stories. This is the weird shit right here. This show you how much of a piece of shit that a motherfucker is to even do something like this right here.
And that's what I was saying,
Somebody damn near was hospitalized from dealing with a cult leader who had vaginal well as anal sex. Anal and vaginal sex. Okay? How can you do that? How can you even support that? How can you be a part? How can you align yourself with this type of shit?
Right.
But it's cool though, because whoever did that man is sitting on evidence to make you look, to take all your credibility away as well. So it's so crazy to say, but I keep saying Wurld is the source for the good and the bad of the whole entire situation. Even the ones that's going back trying to say, oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. Well, baby, he got receipts and proof to show that you ain't that and that yourself.
That's a fact. That's a whole lot of fact.
So he can, that's what I'm saying, Wurld, like, I suggest we get off this shit right here and go on and let the beam team start beaming and do what they gotta do to make this shit make sense behind the scenes, because y'all kept on fucking hating and being disrespectful and talking bad about this man. Again, however you feel about him personally, ain't none of his business. It ain't got shit to do with him. How y'all feel about him personally?
Oh yeah, I'm a connect with the connect, but I'm a still be doing my job. I'm gonna just do it in a different way now. That's all.
Right.
It's gonna be a totally different way, and the reason I'm gonna do that because I know it's people that not only look forward for updates, but it's people, you know, that actually want to see the declination of the cult, as opposed to people that simply entertain. That's why I don't even really be live like that on YouTube. I play premieres, you know, whether it's older stuff or not, I play it for a reason. It got a reason behind why I play it, you know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of shit too, you know. So when you see it, you ain't even gotta ask, you know, just basically use, you know what I'm saying, your third eye. Just say, well, okay, well, it's the reason why we're playing this. Let me see what the hell is going on, because I might just play the joint with Mama Dia, with Natural, and with Flo, all of them together. When I interviewed all three of them with Mama Dear Daughter, when I interviewed her, Maggie Magdalena Sevilla, I might just play all of that and let y'all just see that. Let you hear everything that happened. I went down. The whole entire phone conversation went
Right.
back then going on 3 years ago when I made an attempt to find out what happened to an older lady that lost her life while dealing with a cult leader, okay?
Mhm.
Just to bring this all into fruition right now with why I do what I do. You
Right.
understand? And that's called reporting.
Period.
Those are called receipts. It don't have nothing to do with beef. You don't never hear them guys that work at the local news. You don't never hear shit about them motherfuckers. If something did happen, you would never know.
Right.
You would never
Right.
know. See what I'm saying? See, they wanna make me a topic of their discussion only to generate and go on a feud. Why don't they
Mhm.
continue to keep the topic on the cult leader? You know why? Because they'd rather have me eliminated so he could continue. That's all that it is.
Mhm.
Period, point blank.
It is.
But it's
So
absolute.
now,
It's fine
I
though.
sit back. I sit back and I watch this, and then I also peep the theme of everything that's going on. See, whenever that 50 start with that weak ass apologizing shit, right?
Mhm.
When he do that type of shit right there, that's when he know that a motherfucker on his ass. Then you see, just like when his ass got out, I was one of the three people that he apologized to, and he done apologized to me several times. This ain't no time right now for no motherfucking apology. We're gonna continue to keep our fucking foot on your neck. Straight like that. And shout out to Foot on Neck. We're gonna keep doing that motherfucking shit. We don't care about none of that extra shit. We
Not
don't
at
give a
all.
fuck
No.
who switch up, flip, flop. We don't care about none of that. The target is you. The target always been about you and everybody connected to you.
Yep.
Period. And I don't have to name all of the affiliative different tribes. You feel what I'm saying? All I tell you is go subscribe to go to Foot page. You figure it?
Mhm.
Uh-huh. And we can connect all of it together with all these different people that been on these different social media platforms who all have the same agenda in mind, who may just be doing it differently. All of these people are interconnected in one way, shape, form, fashion, or another. That's why people, you understand that you seen, right? Peep game with the peep game. You remember the people, remember all of the people that you done seen that's connected to 50 Nature Boy? You remember
Mhm.
all that shit that took place with Hawaii?
Yep.
Remember all that?
Right.
Okay, then think about the day what Jag was saying in reference to the question she had about Big Pharma. Y'all don't remember what I told y'all about that lady and how she worked in the biomedical field and what she was licensed to do? Why was that woman even at the house where Nature Boy and Sybil and everybody else stayed at? Why did she do that type of clinical research but was connected to a cult leader? And why was it that she was arrested but was never heard from again, along with that black dude, that older dude, as well as the Red Rose lady with her family, with her daughter and
Right.
her son that was over there? See, it's a lot that goes along with this, right? And when
Mhm.
you start looking at these different pharmaceutical companies, when you start looking at these people, that got the bread, they'll damn near pave the way so people like this can continue to fulfill their narrative, you see, because it's against the melanated community, you see, it's against us. It'll be different. It'll be hella motherfucking different, you see, if this was in the European community, but it's not. Look at the key players. Look at what they targeted. Look at who the people are
Right.
that's liable for this shit right now. Peep game now.
No. Yeah. I. World.
Peep game. See how she dipped up out of there? You see? Her husband just so happened to left. He just, I've been one over there. Her husband, he just happened to. Now, peep game with the peep game, Ty. Now, this same woman that's connected with the pharmaceutical company, right? How
Mhm.
is it that her husband was in the military and her husband and another dude was in the military and they just so happened to, meet their demise while being in the military? But then the wife of the other guy that the dude was in the military with, that's the woman's husband. How ironic that that woman would stay right next door to the woman that's married to the other dude. How
Wow.
ironic is that? You see?
Wow.
Why is it that that man left a house to that that woman didn't stay in, but just so happened to turn up with a house in Hawaii? Why is this woman connected with Sabelle? Why is Sabelle connected in Haiti, and why is she connected with any and everything that got to do with these different lawyers and the lawyer in California and all this so other stuff. So we can go for days and days on end with this shit right here. But I know that it's all connected. That's why they don't want me to explain it.
No, they don't.
See when Jag get on that thing, Tokyo gonna say, what? Who? When? What the? Oh, for
Her
real?
face gonna be
Right.
how she been looking. Like what?
That's why I just bounced. That's why I bounced. I went ahead and bounced. That's why I said I ain't come to be on the panel.
Right.
Yeah, I done already made that connection. You feel me? My presence I already felt. Cause there's people that really want this shit right here to come to a motherfucking end.
And
And
yeah,
there's even
it
more people
is.
about this motherfucker that want to know how he continued to exist to be on social media and not be arrested, detained, or anything for that matter.
Right. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I said. And that's why I'm like, and it's just it's so pathetic because y'all coming up with fake cousins, fake this, fake that, just to keep the shit going. And I told them I advised them to go ahead, leave the house, get the fuck out the house, get the fuck out the floor, wherever the fuck you at in that house, and go out and start searching for some shit because y'all ain't gonna be able to talk about Nature Boy no more. Period. 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 So y'all trying to
Well,
stop World from doing what he do? It's not gonna happen. Y'all ain't gonna
oh
be
no
able to
no no
talk
no no
about
no
Nature
no.
Boy no more.
See, they've tried to do that for quite some time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
anybody that's listening right now, you know, whether you like me or not, you
Mm-hmm.
gotta you gotta keep it a buck now. Man, people been talking about me now for going on 4 months, ain't strong. Cause they know who motherfucking trail that I'm on. And I'm just gonna
Right.
say 4 months. I'm just gonna give that a rough estimate with the continuum of people that's done clouded.
Mm-hmm.
On all different platforms. I even got people that came over here to Bigo.
That's what I said. Half of them came over here because of you. The
They
fuck?
came over here. Mama Joe ain't even know how to work this shit. Or damn Jones. They came over this mother. You feel what I'm saying? So I
Yep.
already know how powerful that it is. There's other people from, the other platform, they wanted to come over here after seeing me come over here. But see, I didn't come over here for your beans or your shields or you throwing dragons or any of that shit. And I made that known from the beginning. My sole intent, purpose was to stay on Eliseo Bishop motherfucking neck. That's what it was about. You
Mm-hmm.
see? Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
It's
And it's
funny.
always been.
It's funny where I said that because
She going in and out.
I
You
know.
going in and out. Think she might be driving, yo. Yeah, she driving, but she plugged in. Uh-huh. Yeah, her connection probably weak as
That's
hell
good.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's man, look at your time. I'm telling you, it's a lot with this shit. And now we could just take it to, basically a larger platform. That's why I was telling the people, I was like, man, I don't want to get on the panel. I
Nope.
don't want to get on the panel. I want all this shit to get sorted out. You feel what I'm saying? get all this, get all this shit right here sorted out. I'm to the Gucci.
And
I'm
you
to the
know,
Gucci. Hey,
I
look at
had to
here.
talk my shit. You know, I had to cuss their ass out.
Man, what? Man, what?
You know, I had the cap on and everything. Like, you bitches is retarded. Like, y'all wasting y'all time because y'all just so mad that what did y'all go see? That's what I'm saying for the people that support Nature Boy, undercover support Nature Boy. Go look at his IG page. He in his little pink shorts with his bow and arrow. Okay, talk about that. The fuck? Looking like a sassy frass. Go talk about y'all sassy frass.
Man, I'm telling you, this shit is too motherfucking funny. I'm
It
telling you.
is. It's hilarious. It's
It is.
hilarious. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all weird as fuck. Like the shit that y'all be trying to say, but not knowing that a real motherfucker gonna recognize real and they gonna see like this person. Oh, you coming to me. Like, don't nobody fuck with no tattletale ass motherfuckers or you think you're tattling on World. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. How
That's it.
weird.
That was some whole lot of clown shit. That's
Clown.
why as soon as I heard it, I did. Pew! I said, man, let me go. I said, let me go, man. Let me go, man. Straight the fuck up. And the reason why, you see what I'm saying? Because I see now, what they'll do. I see what lengths, what I'm saying, what depths they'll go to just to prevent people from hearing the truth about this pen.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I
Yeah.
keep telling y'all, it's
Yeah.
motherfuckers that's for this shit right here.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you think, what you believe. Motherfucker be your friend, all that motherfucker shit. What? You could be window watching right now. Hey, how you doing? But that's that real shit, and you know it. You know it. The same motherfucker that you got to wave at them and all that shit. Get one of them straight like that. And that's the funny thing about it too, because I be checking it out every time you see your numbers drop and then pop back up to the same spot. That
Open
what
the
they be
damn
doing.
door. Let me
That
in this
what they that
damn
what they
thing.
be doing. Yeah,
Here
that
go
what they be
mama.
doing.
Here go
Open
mama
the
with
damn,
it.
open up. Hell
Bullshit.
going on. Wait, hold on, let me make sure my shit ain't all messed up. Hold up. Let me get right. Wait.
Bullshit.
Oh, damn right.
Mama here.